Good evening and welcome back. We'd like to thank those of you who joined us last night for our annual Faculty Excellence Awards. Tonight, this evening, we will celebrate our seniors who are scholarship recipients or who have received other distinctions as part of our annual Senior Awards. This includes 2 awards named after longtime faculty members at Burbank High School. Thank you for joining us tonight, and without further ado, let's begin.
Good evening, Burbank High School seniors and families. Welcome. Would you please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance? Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hi, I'm Jack McKinnon. I received the Senior Bulldog Foundation Scholarship for $1,000. I'd like to thank them very much because I know it'll go a long way in helping me pursue my career in kinesiology, specifically in the sports medicine department. In regards to Burbank High School, I'd just like to thank all of the teachers and staff, everyone that have helped me through everything, made everything easy for me and helped me get to where I am today. I'd also like to thank my friends because without them, I know I wouldn't have been able to keep my head up as much as I did, and they helped me push through all of my years of high school. As of right now, I'm deciding between a couple schools to go to for my 4-year, and I know that I am excited for my journey ahead of me, and I hope that everything works out even with all this quarantine stuff going on. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Azat Sayedi. This year I was awarded the Chapman University Provost Merit Scholarship for $112,000, the Warner Brothers Reach Honorship for $5,000 and a 4-year paid internship, the Senior Bulldog Foundation Scholarship for $1,000, and the BHS-PTSA Scholarship for $1,000. I'll be attending Chapman University in the fall, majoring in sociology. I'd like to thank all my family, my friends, all my teachers, and all of the foundations for making this possible.
For being an active member of my church, I received the BFUMC Stanford Scholarship for $2,000. I'm so grateful for all the memories that I've formed with my friends, and I'm so looking forward to the future.
Hi, my name is Rebecca Audette, and I am honored to have been awarded a $500 Burbank High PTSA Scholarship for 2020. I've been a member of PTSA since kindergarten, participated in the Reflections programs over the years, and was a winner back in elementary school for videography that I was so proud of. I've benefited from being in the Burbank school system my entire life, starting at Horseman, then continuing at Jefferson and Muir, then to Burbank High School. When I reflect back on so many of the fun things I got to participate in during especially elementary school, it usually goes back to a class they funded, like our music teacher that inspired my love for choir, an art day, or an assembly. The Burbank PTSA would provide lunches for the teachers so we could show our appreciation. They would send us informative emails or help sell concessions at football games, volunteer at registration, holiday baskets for those in need, and so much more. It's amazing what this group of volunteers do to make our school a better place. I'm appreciative to them for all they continue to do, as well as for this generous scholarship. I am very honored. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Chris Benson, and I'd just like to tell you how truly honored I feel after receiving an Air Force ROTC scholarship. This scholarship helps me attend the University of Michigan by giving me about $18,000 to help cover the tuition costs. At the University of Michigan, I plan on majoring in aerospace engineering to become a developmental engineer in our great United States Air Force. However, this scholarship is more than the money. It is more than the job I will get after college. To me, this is about serving our great country in the Air Force and continuing my long family tradition of serving in the military. Many of my uncles, my cousins, my grandfather, and my father have all served in the military, and I'm so glad that I can follow in their footsteps. So I'd just like to thank many of the teachers at Burbank High School, many of my own teachers, like Mr. Thompson, Mr. Card, Mr. Valencia, Mr. Iwan, Ms. DiFrancesco, Ms. Orsini, Mr. Margue, among all the other teachers that have helped me through my high school journey to get me to this point. I especially like to extend a warm thank you to Mrs. Sydney Harrison because she has guided me through much of this college process. She has given me much of the deadlines that I need to follow and helped me get to this point, and I am truly grateful for all that she has done for me and among all the other students at Burbank High School. I'd also like to thank my sister, Carolyn Benson, my father, my mom, and all my family for helping me giving me support through this entire time. It is truly great to have been a Bulldog, and I'd just like to say, go Blue.
Good evening, parents, friends, teachers, administrators, and our distinguished class of 2020. My name is Haley Junn, and it is a privilege to be here with you today and take part in the Senior Awards ceremony. During the past couple of months, I have been chosen to be a recipient of the Burbank Senior Bulldog Foundation Scholarship, in which I received $1,000 from, the Burbank University Women Organization Scholarship, in which I received $500 from, and the Burbank PTSA Scholarship, in which I received $250 from. My teachers, Mr. McNiff and Mr. Iwood, wrote letters of recommendation. It is at this very moment that I would like to extend my gratitude to both teachers for their time and efforts. I would not have been able to receive this honor without the support from my teachers and family, but most importantly, I would like to thank God for abiding with me during this long process. I would like to also thank my loving family for their constant guidance and encouragement on any given day. It was my parents who encouraged me during my junior year when I wanted to give up on my hopes, my aspirations, and everything. It was my parents who taught me perseverance when I was unmotivated and distressed. It was my parents who stayed up with me until 4 a.m. when I submitted my college essays. My acceptance to USC would not have been made possible without the aid of my teachers and family. Once again, I thank you all. With the scholarships I have received, it will be a tremendous support when I embark on my new journey at the University of Southern California. I am planning to major in chemistry and take my education to a career in teaching secondary education or higher. Seniors, it has been a long journey to arrive here with all those sleepless nights spent on studying, completing assignments, and frantically keeping up with club meetings. However, you are all here today because of your assiduous attitude and your exemplary effort to strive harder. Congratulations, seniors, and remember, it has always been and always will be great to be a Bulldog. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Allison Taylor, and I plan to attend Florida Tech next year to get my bachelor's degree in astrophysics. After I've completed my bachelor's degree, I plan to attend Cal Tech to get my master's and PhD in astrophysics. After that, I plan to work at Jet Propulsion Laboratories to do research on black holes and the origins of the universe. Florida Tech has graciously given me the Panther Fund Academic Scholarship for $20,000 and a Panther Fund grant for $3,500. The PTSA has also given me $150. I would like to thank both Florida Tech and the PTSA for supporting my education. I would also like to thank my teachers for making me the scholar I am today. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Eric Galustian and I am honored to have received the PTSA scholarship. As of right now, I'm committed to UC Davis as a biological sciences major and I hope to do great things there. If there's one thing that we can all take away from this entire situation, it's that we should always keep a full send mentality and seize every opportunity that comes in our path because you never know when life's going to switch up on you and do a complete 180.
Hello, my name is Jess Robinson and I am the recipient of the 2020 New York Film Academy's BUSD Community Full Tuition Scholarship for the Bachelor of Fine Arts in 3D Animation Visual Effects. It is an honor to be selected as the representative for the city of Burbank. I'd like to thank my mom, dad, and family. Your encouragement and support for my love of film, animation, countless movies and stories we engaged in only fueled my passion throughout the years. Growing up in Burbank, our amazing media city, I am fortunate to feel the energy of the industry all around me. Pursuing this degree, I hope to one day work for one of the major motion picture studios, being part of the talented group of individuals creating stories that entertain generations to come. An achievement like this involves the support and guidance from those around you. The teachers of Burbank High, who are more than familiar with my love of film. Thank you for engaging in our countless conversations on film theories, love of writing, and interpretations. Especially to Mr. Miniman, who provided support with academics, athletics, and your film theory on Inception. Ms. Nguyen, for the 3 years of digital media where I had the freedom to create various student films, utilizing classmates and baseball teammates. You know who you are. Thank you for partaking in those films. For my love of animation, thank you, Ms. Pickett, for the exposure to various creative mediums during these 3 years of animation, having an environment for artists to thrive. To Deacon Jim Roop for your support spiritually and through community service. A tip of the hat to Patrick Peters for the guidance towards NIFA. Lastly, to the New York Film Academy of faculty and staff, thank you Jody Burns for your guidance throughout the process, and director-screenwriter Paul Samanoff for your inspiration and feedback. A very special thank you to Mr. Paul McKenna. I look forward to being part of the NIFA Community Cares program. Finally, to the animation chair, Mr. Craig Caton. Your creativity and our conversations inspired me to want to attend NIFA. Learning to trade secrets from the best, creating stories, and knowing we are only limited by our imaginations. As the chapter closes on high school, a new one begins. I know with the support of family, professors, and the future colleagues at NIFA, the future is rich with opportunities.
Hi, my name is Leah Tawil, and I'm lucky enough to have received the Oak Scholarship for $20,000 at Cal Lutheran University. Thank you to my family, friends, and class of 2020.
I'm so excited to announce that I'm the recipient of a $500 Burbank University Women's Annual Scholarship Award. Volunteering is an important part of my life, and this scholarship application allowed me to reflect on how important volunteering is within a society. I received the nicest handwritten notification of my scholarship, and it represented exactly what I envisioned when I heard the name of this organization. I'm excited to go to the tea later this year with my mom to thank them in person for their generosity. Thank you very much to everyone who is a part of the Burbank University Women's Organization. I promise to make the organization proud and continue with my academic goals.
Good afternoon, I'm Naomi, and today I would like to thank the Jaramillo family and Ian Jackson for awarding me the Silver Scholarship in the amount of $500. They have given me the opportunity to further my education, and I am grateful for their generosity. I would also like to thank the Board of Scholarship Committee for expanding the awards to allow more students to receive a reward for their hard work and dedication. I will be attending California Lutheran University this fall for my bachelor's in Business Management Administration. With this scholarship, it will allow me to pay for the essential books needed for my course of learning to further my education. Thank you to my family for giving me all the support through my high school journey. With their love, I was able to overcome any obstacle and become the person I am today. I would also like to thank my friends for making high school all that it could be, a memorable one. I was inspired by this scholarship to one day be able to provide, give back, and allow the same privilege that I am receiving today to the next generation. I wish all of us the best of luck in the future. Congratulations to our class of 2020. Once again, thank you Jaramillo family and Born Art.
Hi, my name is Evelyn Fisher, and I am pleased to share that I was awarded a $2,000 scholarship from the CFW Foundation, which will be used for my schooling at CSUN.
Hi everyone, my name is Leah Kiora. I would like to thank the Burbank Magnolia Park Optimus EV Meet the Challenge Scholarship for picking me as the 2020 winner for the $500 scholarship. I would like to thank my counselor, Mrs. Sorsky, my teachers, Mr. Coleman and Mr. Cleosos, for writing amazing letters of recommendation. And after high school, I plan on going to the University of Arizona and going in for psychology. I would also like to thank my mom for helping me and supporting me through everything I've been through in the 4 years of this amazing journey. And thank you, class of 2020.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Christina Rodriguez. Recently, I received the Jaramillo Family and Born Art $1,000 Gold Scholarship. I am beyond thankful to have been chosen as a co-recipient for this award. I want to thank all the faculty and staff of Burbank High School, as well as the Business Academy, for helping me get to where I am today. I also want to thank my family and friends who have supported me all these years. This may not have been the ending we all expected, but I will be forever grateful for all the memories we made along the way. I am beyond excited to see what becomes of us as we embark on this new chapter in our lives. We have all overcome so many obstacles this past year, and I'm so proud of all of us. We must all remember to stay strong and never lose sight of our goals. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Being awarded scholarships in my senior year has truly been amazing and phenomenal. Not just only because they're scholarships, but it's really given me an opportunity to look back on these past 4 years, from the memories I made, from from the friends I made, and from the important lessons and skills that I learned from Burbank High School. The two scholarships that I'm most happy about receiving are the Julio Jaramillo Born Art Scholarship and NAF Academy's Pay Yourself First Scholarship. I want to take this time to thank my family, my friends, my teachers, my coaches, BHS staff and administration for their help, advice, support, and understanding these past 4 years. In all honesty, if I went to a different high school, I would not have gotten the unique, special, important, and awesome experience that I did in Burbank High School. It truly is great to be a Bulldog. I'm going to be attending UC Irvine and majoring in economics for 4 years, and right when I graduate from there, I'm going to try to transfer to law school. The main important thing that I learned from Burbank High School is that as long as you put your mind to it, as long as you work hard, as long as you stay focused and never give up, you can truly achieve anything, and I mean anything. I want to say best of luck to everybody, in whatever you do. The truth is, although we're in a pandemic, it might take a long time, but sooner or later, this is going to end. We're all going to go back to our normal lives. There's just a pause in the tracks. Thank you, Burbank High School. I will miss you sometimes, but I will never forget the lessons you taught me.
Hello everyone, my name is Jolene Hardage and I received the NAF Business Academy Scholarship for $250 sponsored by the Jaramillo family and Born Art by Ian Jackson. I will be attending CSUN in the fall, majoring in marketing. I have the Academy to thank for allowing Mr. Jackson and Mr. Jaramillo for speaking to my financial class. Their speeches are so inspiring. I hope to one day inspire young artists in achieving their dreams just as they did me. Thank you again.
I received the John Simmons grant for $20,000. I know that our senior year hasn't been what we expected, but it's made me grateful for our past and excited for our future.
Hi, my name is Oakley Spence. I have received a 4-year scholarship to Lakeland University to further my academic and athletic career. I want to thank everyone that's been in my life, all my coaches, my family, my mom and dad, my siblings, all my friends and mentors. Thank you to everyone that's been in my life.
Hi guys, Connor Smith here. I'm very happy that I got a scholarship from Lewis and Clark College in Portland, Oregon. The scholarship is called the Faculty Scholarship. It's merit-based and it gives me $27,500 each year for 4 years. Looking back, I'd like to thank my teachers who've inspired me, along with my family members who've supported me every step of the way. To my classmates, I'd like to say, I'll never forget you. And congratulations, class of 2020, on all your hard work.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Audette, and I'm the proud recipient of the Officer David Joseph Nelson Scholarship. I'm especially appreciative of this award because of the amazing story of Officer Nelson's life. David was a student here whom my counselor Miss Harrison taught and speaks so highly of. He was offered a job at the U.S. Treasury and turned it down in order to become a police officer. He was unfortunately killed in the line of duty, and we were all robbed of the difference he would have continued to make in society. His memorial page brought me to tears as I read about all he accomplished in his short life. He's an inspiration, and I will be bringing his spirit with me to the next phase of my life. I am very honored to receive this award and wish to thank his families for this scholarship and inspiring me with his story. Thank you, Officer David Nelson. You will not be forgotten. My name is Rebecca Audette, and I am soon to be a second-generation Bulldog. Imagine the pride my dad has that I've been awarded the $1,000 BHS Bulldog Award. To receive such an honor is hard to put into words. I tend to be quieter unless you're close to me and do my work, so I almost didn't apply for this scholarship. I was very surprised and grateful to receive this honor. BHS has been my home away from home for the past 4 years, and it is hard to say goodbye. Even though this year didn't turn out as we expected, I am so grateful to our teachers, staff, and administration who have worked so hard to make this as special for us as possible. I would also like to thank Ms. Harrison for writing out so many letter of recommendations for me and assisting me through this college process, and Ms. Aslanian for her support and encouragement. The teachers here have all been wonderful, and I am so happy that my younger sister will get to benefit from so many of those same experiences. Thank you, Dr. Crowther, for seeing us through this difficult time and making these memories more than we could have ever hoped for. Thank you for this honor, fellow Bulldogs.
Hi, my name is Geneva Bethel, and I was awarded with the Senior Bulldog Foundation Scholarship for $1,000. I'm extremely grateful for this award because my twin sister Simone and I are both going off to college this year, and it will help alleviate some of the expenses of college. My plan so far is to go to UC Riverside unless college campuses aren't reopened by the fall, in which case I will go to PCC and then transfer to a UC school afterwards. I'd like to thank Ms. Harrison and all of my teachers for helping me with everything throughout high school and making my high school experience so fun and enjoyable. Thank you. Hi everyone, I hope that you're doing well and staying safe. My name is Simone Bethel, and I received the Senior Bulldog Scholarship, which is $1,000. Thank you so much for this opportunity, because $1,000 is a lot of money, and I know that it will help me significantly pay for my college tuition. My plans for the future are attending UC Riverside with my twin sister Geneva, which we're both very excited for. However, if school remains online for fall of 2020, I'm most likely going to go to Pasadena Community College, where I will then transfer and go to a school that has a good program for my major. To everyone that's helped support me over the years, whether it be my friends, my family, or my teachers, I would like to say thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. You've helped me grow as a person, academically, and you've made my years at school just fun in general. So thank you so much. Once again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I hope that you have an amazing day.
Hello, my name is Kurosh Dolachai, and I wanted to thank the Senior Bulldog Foundation for awarding me their $1,000 scholarship, which I will be using towards attending Cal State Long Beach University, class of 2024. I also wanted to give out a special thanks to my friends and family for supporting me through my high school journey, and another special thanks to my ASB advisor, Mr. Wells. I really wouldn't be the person I am today without those people in my life. I also wanted to say that I thank my fellow Bulldog classmates for making my 4 years of high school the best experience of my life. And just like Dr. Crowther always says, it's still great to be a Bulldog.
Hi, I'm Abby Griffith. I'm one of the recipients of the Senior Bulldog Scholarship worth $1,000. This fall, I plan on attending Emerson College in Boston to pursue a major in theater and performance. I want to send my thanks to my drama family for all the fun we had these past 4 years, and also to Mr. and Mrs. Glover for all of the encouragement and help in becoming a better student and actor. I'm very grateful for them. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jorge Lay. I am 17 years old, and I'm a senior at Burbank High School. I am lucky enough to be one of 2020 recipients of the Senior Bulldog Foundation Scholarship Award. I know this award worth $1,000 will help me tremendously throughout university because it will allow me to pay for some costs of university like tuition. I plan and have committed to go to California State University, Long Beach, where I will major in nursing in hopes of getting my bachelor's. Once I have received my bachelor's, I plan on going into the field of humanitarian nursing because I believe helping other people is essential to becoming a well-rounded human being. I wanted to thank my high school counselor, Mrs. Lopez, and my math teacher, Mr. Hamill, for writing my letters of recommendation that even allowed me to be considered for this opportunity. I also wanted to thank the Senior Bulldog Foundation Committee for choosing me as a recipient. I am so grateful and thankful for this opportunity. Thank you.
From Simmons University, I received a presidential scholarship for $25,000. This is a real honor for me, and I'm excited to join their nursing program in the fall.
Thank you to the Smollenberg family for selecting me as a recipient of their scholarship. This award is to honor the legacy of Mrs. Carol Jane Smollenberg. She was a teacher at Burbank High School in the 1930s, where her memory is kept alive with the generosity of her family in the form of this scholarship. Mrs. Smollenberg graduated at 16, and from what I've read about her, I envision her being this strong, independent woman who made a positive change in our community. Her nickname was Mama Doc after she received her doctorate in education. She was born in 1915 when women weren't allowed to vote yet, and ended her career as a professor at Cal State LA. Imagine being born in such a time that a woman's vote didn't matter yet, spend your life showing why it should have never ever been in question. Her children all went into BHS and became teachers. What an example she must have been. Thank you, Mrs. Smallenberg, for being a leading charge in your time on Earth and paving the way for those that precede you. I am very grateful.
I'd like to thank the Smallenberg family for awarding me the $500 Smallenberg Family Scholarship. I will be using this to pay towards my tuition at UC Berkeley next year, where I am beyond excited to study computer science. I'd like to thank all my teachers from Burbank High for helping me out along this journey, particularly Mr. Margwit for captivating my interest in the sciences and pushing me towards academic excellence. Mr. Thompson for being one of, if not the best teachers I've ever had, showing me the importance of history and demonstrating the power of storytelling. Mr. Kubasek for single-handedly saving my math skills and paving the way for success that I've had in my future math classes. And Mr. Card for, through the 3 years that I've been taught by him, teaching me not only in the academic sense, but sharing with me an immense amount of life skills and wisdom, and guiding me through many stressful and confusing situations, becoming now one of the people that I look up to the most. I wish good luck to all my friends in their endeavors and hope to see them all soon again. Thank you to the Smallenberg family for the scholarship. I would also like to give a massive thank you to the Burbank Police Department for awarding me the $1,500 Matthew Michael Pavelka Scholarship. I am extremely thankful for this massive contribution to my studies at UC Berkeley, and I look forward to giving back in the future.
Hi, I'm Phoebe, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my scholarship stuff for college. So first off, I was lucky enough to receive about $1,900 worth of scholarship money from UCR and about $1,700 worth of stuff from USHIP, so that was pretty cool. In terms of college decisions, I am officially accepted at the University of Riverside. However, there may be some other options in place. Who can say? But it's fine not to know, and I don't know right now, which is okay. And I really just want to say thank you to my teachers. Leaving high school will be difficult because of them, but I'm really happy to have options for the future. So, see you guys next time.
Hi, I'm Cassie Gonzalez, and I was awarded $3,000 by the Valley University Women's Scholarship. I will be attending Cal Poly San Luis Obispo in the fall as an animal science major in the hopes of one day becoming a veterinarian. I would like to thank my family and my friends for pushing me in my academic endeavors. Thank you, and congrats to the other recipients.
Hi, my name is Isabella Meza, and I got accepted to Washington State University, in which they gave me an academic scholarship called the Cook Award, which they gave me $30,000. I would like to thank my family for supporting me and being there. Thank you.
Good evening, Bulldogs. I am honored to present the Ogborn Award to two deserving seniors. Gerald Ogborn was the principal of Burbank High School from 1941 to 1955. He came to BHS as a teacher in 1922. He taught PE and coached 3 sports. He planned to teach only for a while until he could save up enough money to pay his way through medical school, but remained in education for the rest of his working life. As a teacher, as an administrator, and most of all as a person, Gerald Ogborn is remembered by those who knew him as an able, conscientious, caring person who earned the enormous respect he received by the respect he unfailingly accorded to all. This year's recipients of the Gerald Ogborn Award are Katrina Darwich and Joshua Ballos. Katrina's animation teacher shared the following about her.
Congratulations, Katrina. If we were in the animation lab,
we would all be cheering you on right now and be so excited. So instead, I have to be the voice of everyone to tell you congratulations and how proud we are of you. Not only are you an amazing student, you're a great writer, you're an amazing artist, you're very focused and steadfast and a very positive role model in class, supportive of your classmates, and really someone that everyone looks up to. You did amazing things this year. You were able to create an original animated short, fully colored, with the help of and guidance of your mentors at Nickelodeon. You got to also interview your hero, Darren Nefsty, and really get to talk to her about her background that hopefully inspires future work, comic or animation related or even art related, that will complement your writing and academic studies. You have great things to say, and the world needs to hear what you have to say. So great luck in college, and I can't wait to see what you do next.
Burbank High Athletic Director and Joshua's math teacher had this to say about him.
Hi Josh, this is Mr. McMiniman. Wanted to say congratulations on your award. You were a true pleasure to have in Algebra 2 class, and definitely missed your personality there. With baseball, feel really bad that you missed out on your spring season of your senior year. My heart goes out to you on that, man, but thank you for always representing our school with pride and excellence, and especially helping us out with the Captain's Council and leading by example, man. Congratulations, and good luck in college. See ya.
And his baseball coach for the last 4 years had this to say about Joshua.
Good afternoon, this is Coach Hart from Burbank High School. I am honored to have been asked to speak a little bit about Josh Ballos, a young man I've coached for 4 years. He has been a tremendous leader in our program, a great example of what a teammate is supposed to be, and someone for the younger players to look up to. I know Josh will be successful no matter what path he chooses. He has that type of character and the will to get the job done. I wish Josh you the best of luck going forward. If there's anything I can ever do, don't hesitate. Make sure to come back and throw some alumni shutout innings, and I'll see you back on that hill soon. Thanks.
Congratulations to you both, and best of luck in your future endeavors.
Esther Weinstock came to Burbank High School in 1921. For several years, she taught physical education and then became an English teacher. She was dedicated to instilling in her students a love of literature. Her warmth, charm, and sense of humor made her classes both enjoyable and memorable, even though the work was very challenging. Through her enthusiasm and skill, she left an indelible mark on all who passed through her classes. 2 years before her retirement in 1962, she was honored by UCLA students as one of the 5 outstanding high school teachers in California. It was an honor well-deserved. It is in her memory that the faculty of Burbank High School selects a recipient who has given the most significant service to our school. Burbank High School is proud to present this award to Val Polini and Grace Tomasek. Val's stage tech teacher, Karen Broderick, had these inspiring words to share about Val.
I've always thought of Val as being the quiet heart of stage tech at Burbank High School. He's someone who gave all the time. First one there, last one to leave. He worked over 1,500 hours in service, doing anything for anybody. He just wanted to help. And he'd work ASB for the rallies. He did broadcast media. He worked for all the assemblies and, of course, every performing arts show that came through our auditorium. The last few years, he was our sound guy, and people would call for him because they didn't necessarily see him behind the soundboard, but he was there. He knew his stuff. He was ready. For every one of us, he was the smile, the encouraging voice, the guy who had everyone's back in the most amazing way. Besides his time and his talents, his empathy ended up being the strongest thing he gave to all of us. So thank you, Val.
Here is Grace's English teacher, Wendy Miller, who had this to say about Grace and her accomplishments.
Congratulations, Grace. What an accomplishment this is for you to receive. From the day I met you back in August in our ERWC classroom to now through distance learning, you have been a rock star. I am so proud of all of your accomplishments, your hard work, your compassion, and your dedication. I wish you the very best of luck in college, in travel, and in all of your endeavors. I am so proud of you.
Hi guys!
Hello everyone! My name is Minju Kim and I am this year's salutatorian.
My name is Corinne Chung and I'm also a salutatorian.
And I'm Anna Tong and I'm this year's valedictorian, and we just want to say a huge thank you to the Burbank High School staff and especially our teachers. We are so thankful for the guidance you've given us the past 4 years and feel so blessed that you were our mentors. And so we are very grateful and want to say a huge thank you.
Thank you to also our fellow peers for working so hard these past 4 years and for putting your all during these trying times. Go class of 2020.
Of course, nothing would be possible without our family members and our parents. We just wanted to say thank you for your love and support since day one and helping us become the women we are today. We'll make you proud. Class of 2020, we're sorry the year had to end like this, but we hope you're doing well and staying safe and making the best out of the situation. Congratulations to all of you, and we hope to see you sometime soon. Right, bye.
Yay!